Welcome to the Stogie Palace. I'm your host, Chris. Today it's Tuesday, so why not a Tatuaje Tuesday? This is the Havana VI Nobles. I assume it's 6, VI. Did a little punch cut on there. It's a little bit different. Use this punch cutter here. Looked like it was a good candidate for it, the way it's kind of flattened there at the top. Didn't crack the wrapper, that's always good. This is a Corojo wrapper. It's got definitely a different little zing to it. It's got the Corojo, but there's something else in there too. Let's see, it's a 5x50 robusto. Supposedly medium strength, which is for a tatuaje. Well, their tattoo is kind of medium. Didn't care for that one all that much. Nice barnyardy aroma. Let's get this thing lit up. So got this at the Rocky Mountain Cigar Festival. It's been sitting in the humidor for about a month. Normal price on this would be about between $6 and $7. Cigars International. This is made in Nicaragua. So the brand Tatuaje is the brainchild of owner Pete Johnson in his mission to make a boutique brand of cigars that cater to the refined palates of today's cigar enthusiasts. Pete teamed up with famed master blender Don Pepin Garcia, and the rest is history. The result is countless 90-plus rated blends and a full-bodied reputation with enough versatility to dabble in mild to medium-bodied handmades that are both celebrated across the globe. Nice even light there. Good smoke output. Great aroma. Perfect draw. So right out the gate, this is a nice performer. Not a whole lot to the band, but it's typical Tatuaje. Cigars International about this cigar says carefully handcrafted in Nicaragua. Tatuaje Havana VI, and the Nobles is the size, which is robusto, is a richly rendered Nicaraguan puro. Dark and oily, these fine cigars combine a beautiful Nicaraguan wrapper with a robust blend of Cuban seed Nicaraguan longleaf tobaccos. Patiently aged and expertly balanced, Tatuaje VI is medium in body with a smooth, earthy core, rich undertones, and a touch of pepper. Great start, gotta say that. Burn's looking pretty nice and even in there. Draw's perfect. Smoke output's great. Aroma's great. A little bit of a pepper zing, not much though. I like it. Then again, I really like Corojo. So, we'll keep going on this one and see what we think. Like I said, the size 5x50, I think it's just the perfect cigar size. Not too big, not too small. Perfect ring gauge. Yep. Just keep going. About a half hour into this Tatuaje Havana VI, and ash is holding on really good. A little bit fell off on me, but the rest of it's holding on. I don't know how much longer it's going to hold on, but the burn, razor sharp. Looks like this camera's putting a little blue in there. Draw, smoke output still perfect. Flavor pretty mild, not getting a ton through there. A little bit of cedar only because somebody planted that seed in my head. So now I'm thinking, of course, about the Tatuaje Tattoo, which isn't one of my favorite cigars, and luckily most Tatuajes are far better than that, including this one. This one might be somewhere in between that and the other Tatuajes, more higher end ones. But so far though, great aroma. Well, I'm tapping, but the ash doesn't want to come off, which, as long as it doesn't come off on me. Let's try a retro, I haven't done that yet. Getting that Corojo in there. Interesting little waft right there. I'm getting, might be a kind of a citrus note on top of everything else. Nice little flavor. Stings a little in the sinuses, but so far I'm liking the cigar. Let's keep going. A little over an hour in to this Tatuaje Havana VI. It's doing great still. Ash is holding on pretty nicely. A little ragged looking there, but just because big chunk just fell off. But even burn line, great smoke output, great draw. Still mild flavors, great aroma. I love that aroma. Hard to describe, but it's if you're familiar with Corojo, then you'll be familiar with the flavor. It's just really nice and smooth, enjoyable cigar. Really liking it a lot. Let's keep going. Well, I'm going to wrap up this review of this Tatuaje Havana VI Nobles Robusto. It's about an hour and 35 minutes in. Probably got another 10 minutes or so. Although I will say this last little piece of ash that came off, it was starting to tighten up on the draw. The smoke output was going down a little, and it basically went out. So I had to relight it. Only time I had to put the lighter to it. So really good performer. So let's get down to the particulars. Appearance, you know, the Tatuaje has a kind of a simple band on there, nothing spectacular. But as far as the appearance of the cigar, the wrapper, really nice, holding up good. With this Corojo wrapper, I'm not afraid to do a punch cut. Sometimes punch cut will make it crack, cigars crack, and might ruin the experience. I hate cracking the wrapper on the cut, but not a problem here. And there's a little bit of a crack in there, but it's not causing a problem at all. Good wrapper overall. Burn and aroma the aroma is definitely the high point of this cigar. This is a really, really nice aroma. And burn line was even throughout. Maybe a little bit of unevenness once, but it did not have to touch up. It caught up by itself. Taste, pretty mild. Not a whole lot of changes in there. Just smooth from beginning to end. I'm really enjoying it a lot. Look at that. Still performing really good. So really top-notch construction. Enjoying the cigar. As far as strength, I would say medium, which is great. Perfect for me. One of those that I could smoke more than one at a time if I wanted to. So I scored this one pretty good because it deserves it. I will not call it a flavor bomb. Definitely not a strength bomb, but consistent, nice. I ended up giving it a 96, and it's well deserved too. It's making funny little noises here at the end. When it came back after relighting, it almost sounded like, you know, when you light a fuse on fireworks, you hear that little sizzle sound. It did that a couple times. I was getting a little concerned there, but no, it's good stuff. So once again, this has been the Tatuaje Havana VI, the Robusto size, which is called the Nobles. I am Chris at the Stogie Palace. Check out the other videos, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all that good stuff. And let me know what you think. It's a nice cigar. Would I buy more? Yes, I would. And not a bad price for these either. So I will talk to you later.